Imagine you're at a party, and someone says, "Did you know we only use 10% of our brains?" It sounds like an intriguing fact, maybe even inspiring, suggesting we have untapped mental powers waiting to be unlocked. But in reality, this is more of a myth than a fact, and the truth is even more fascinating. The human brain is a powerhouse of activity, and every part has a role to play. Thanks to advancements in neuroscience, we can now visualize brain activity with tools like fMRI, functional magnetic resonance imaging, and PET scans, which show that no area of the brain is truly dormant. Even when you're sitting quietly, your brain is abuzz with activity, regulating your heartbeat, breathing, and processing sensory information. It doesn't take breaks. Take learning as an example. When you study a new subject or practice a skill, different areas of your brain light up. Neurons, the brain's cells, communicate with each other, and new pathways are formed. This process, known as neuroplasticity, shows that the brain is constantly changing and adapting. So, if 90% of your brain were unused, as the myth suggests, you wouldn't be able to learn or function the way you do. Now think about this. The brain is only about 2% of your body weight, yet it uses around 20% of your energy. If we only used 10% of it, it wouldn't make sense for such a small part of your body to be such an energy hog. Evolutionarily speaking, the brain wouldn't have developed to be so large and complex if most of it was unnecessary. Every part of your brain, from the frontal lobe responsible for decision-making to the hippocampus that helps form memories, plays a vital role in your everyday life. In fact, the myth may have its roots in a misunderstanding. Early 20th century psychologists like William James suggested that people rarely live up to their full mental potential. Over time, this idea morphed into the catchy but inaccurate claim that we only use a small fraction of our brains. So next time you hear someone mention the 10% myth, you can set the record straight. Our brains are working hard all the time, even when we don't realize it. We're already using our brains to their full capacity. It's just that we don't always fully understand how amazing and complex that capacity truly is.